Today I purchased this Beyond Meat. It is Beyond Sausage, plant-based sausage.
Counter cooking. No kitchen, no problem.
This is the Bratwurst kind. They also had an Italian sausage kind. And I bought the Bratwurst because I have some red cabbage in the refrigerator and I thought it would go nice with that. And the label says 16 grams of plant protein per serving, soy-free and gluten-free. The reason why I wanted to try this is because it is soy-free. I will not buy it if it has soy in it. If frozen, used by August 14th, 2020. There's no other best by date. It says this is a 14-ounce package, 38% less saturated fat than pork sausage. And from looking at it, I mean, it looks a lot like real meat. It looks a lot like a regular bratwurst. I don't think I would know the difference if these were next to like real bratwurst. And on the back it says, the future of protein, behold Beyond Sausage, the missing link that serves up the sizzle and juicy satisfaction of pork sausage with all the upsides of a plant-based meal. Then it gives you some hashtags, recommended cooking instructions, keep refrigerated and cook thoroughly before serving, use within 3 days of opening, if purchased frozen, thaw in the refrigerator before cooking, and consume within 7 days. Do not refreeze. Skillet, heat a non-stick pan to medium-high to high heat and cook for about 6 minutes, turning frequently. Then they tell you how to do it on the grill and also the griddle. Nutrition facts for one cooked link, it is 190 calories, 110 of which are from fat. So this is a little more than half fat. There are 12 grams of total fat, 5 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 230 milligrams of potassium, 500 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of total carbohydrate, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 16 grams of protein, 0% vitamin A, 6% calcium, 0% vitamin C, and 20% iron. Now, I'm not a fan of protein. I think most people get way too much protein. I don't believe in the protein myth. But I did want to try these. Let's take a look at the ingredients. The ingredients are water, pea protein isolate, refined coconut oil, sunflower oil, contains 2% or less of rice protein, faba bean protein, natural flavor, potato starch, salt, fruit juice for color, vegetable juice for color, apple fiber, methyl cellulose, citrus extract to protect quality, and calcium alginate casing. It also then says peas are legumes. People with severe allergies to legumes like peanuts should be cautious when introducing pea protein into their diet because of the possibility of a pea allergy. Contains no peanuts or tree nuts. So this package of Beyond Meat sausage was $7.99. So it was pretty pricey. There's 4 sausage links here. That means they're $2 each, which is a bit on the pricey side, but this is not something that I plan on eating often. This is really just something that I plan on trying. And yeah, maybe if I like it, have it occasionally. This is my Dash skillet oven. I'm heating this up and this is what I will be using to cook the sausage. And this is what it looks like inside. It's just like a large flat 2-sided skillet. I just removed one of the sausages from the packaging and it does not feel like a sausage. I mean, it kind of does, but it's lumpier and the texture is softer than a typical bratwurst. A typical bratwurst is firmer than this and much more smoother in texture. So normally what I would do is I would cut this into slices and then cook the slices. But I think for this one, I am just going to cook this whole. I think it might cook better. So I'm gonna put this on the griddle and let it start cooking. I just put it on the griddle and it is starting to cook on the first side. I'm gonna keep rotating it a bit and eventually I'll add the red cabbage also. As it's cooking, it smells a lot like a bratwurst. And I did not add anything to the skillet. I mean, this is a non-stick skillet, but you could see all of the fat kind of oozing out of the sausage. It's been a few minutes later, and I just turned the sausage again, but you can see there's like a lot of oil. That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's oil oozing out of the sausage. It still smells really good, but so this is what's going on here. Like every time I turn the sausage, it's like a puddle of oil, or at least that's what it looks like to me. I mean, it could just be liquid or water, but I know there's a lot of oil in the ingredients, so. I'm heating up some red cabbage and some roasted kabocha squash with the sausage, and everything looks like it is just about done. Here we have it. Here is the sausage. I'm having it with red cabbage and kabocha squash, and let's cut into the sausage. I'm sorry if the camera shakes. So it feels like cutting into a sausage. This is what it looks like. It looks like a sausage, and I can't wait to taste it. And it tastes like a sausage. Like, that is really, really good. Honestly, if you did not tell me this was not meat, I probably would not know it was not meat. Like, this would fool a lot of people. I would say it is 95% similar to a real meat bratwurst as far as flavor, texture, mouthfeel, like all of that. It is really, really, really close. So I'm really happy to be trying this. This is really good. I'm just gonna cut that up. And yeah, that looks great, doesn't it? You could totally fool someone with this. Like, they would think it's real meat. So if you have a family member who you think needs to cut back on the amount of meat that they're consuming, definitely like cook this up and don't even tell them that it's not meat, and they probably would not know. Now, normally I would eat a bratwurst with some mustard on it. So I am going to grab some mustard. Okay, so let me try this now. I'm gonna try it with some mustard on it. Oh my gosh, with mustard on it, it's even better. Like, it's totally believable that that is like real bratwurst. It is really good. I'm happy I tried it, and even though it's like $2 a sausage, I don't mind paying that because I feel like it's, you know, supply and demand, and as more people buy this, the price will eventually go down. It's always just how it is when things start out. The price is always higher, and then as there's more and more demand, the supply increases to meet the demand, and then the price will go down. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the sausage. So for example, if and when I'm craving a sausage or a hot dog or something like that, this would totally hit the spot. Like, it would totally hit the spot. I would not have to have a meat product, and I would be completely happy. Right now I'm going to try a complete bite, some of the bratwurst, some mustard, and some red cabbage. Really good. That is just phenomenal. It is so good. The other thing that I really like about this bratwurst is that it will stand up to a bun. So if you wanted to put this in a bun and eat it like you would like a hot dog in a bun or a bratwurst sandwich or something like that, this would stand up to a bun. It would stand up to even like firm bread. A lot of, you know, like veggie burgers or veggie sausages, they don't have the right texture to do that. They're not firm enough. They're usually too soft. But when this cooks, it definitely firms up more, and it has enough firmness to stand up to a bun and a nice sandwich. This would be great on a sandwich with some sauerkraut and mustard. That would be awesome on some rye bread. So this is my taste test and review of this Beyond Meat, Beyond Sausage. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more videos like this one. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.